here's what we call our prizes kit to use for school time or learning your verses, anything as you can see, or even for behavior shiners. So what we have here, so you can see tons of different objects. Have some feathers, have some little balls, some foam pieces, some little cloth flowers, little instruments, musical instruments, little bells, little fruits, some coins, some little hearts, some little pipe cleaner sticks, some more hearts, some little pebbles. So here's how we use it. Whenever my child needs to read some words, he has a whole page of words. That can be a little trying sometimes. So what I do is after he reads each line, or even each word, okay, for example, I have him choose, what would you like today? He picks this one. So every time he reads a word, oh, you got the word right, good job! You get the little face of the caterpillar. Next word he reads, he starts building the body. And on he goes until he's done the whole page with all the words. And you see how long his caterpillar is. So he really enjoys that. So as you can see, we have here a light caterpillar or another dark caterpillar. Once he's done building one, he gets to have two. This is good little incentive. So we use it for our reading. We use it for our counting. Every time he reads a big number. Let's see, what else? Oh, I make a little picture of a tree, and he gets to put apples in his tree. If he reads a smaller number, he gets a smaller apple. If he reads a large number, he gets a large apple. And then you count and see how many apples in his tree he has at the end. Or else you can use these for, have little pictures of birds, and you put the feathers on the birds. You can put little hearts. These I use for little people. Okay, let's see how many little people you get. Or I use it as a road. Let's see how long we can make our road. So every time he reads a word, or every time he does an addition problem or subtraction problem, he gets a little stick to add to his road. And at the end he gets to play with his car for a few minutes. He really enjoys that one. Or we have a little blue paper that we use for our pond. Let's see, how many little pebbles can you put in your pond? Or we use them as little fish. How many fish do you have in your little lake? Or we use, of course, coins. Love to play with coins. We have our little bells. How many bells can you put on your Christmas tree? We have our little Christmas tree decoration. Or we have a little fruit bowl. How many fruits can you fit into your fruit bowl? So every time he says please and thank you, he gets a little fruit in his fruit bowl. At the end of your morning, you can see how many fruits he managed to get. Or flowers. You can put your flowers in your little bush or in your tree. Our little musical instruments. I have a little picture of some people, and every time he gets it right, he gets to add a musical instrument to each of the people. So that's a fun little Shiner Prize kit that you can make with any little thing you have. Or here we have some little squares, and we start building the tower. Let's see how tall our tower can be.